Palm Royale is a new Apple TV Plus series starring Kristen Wiig. So today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Apple TV Plus. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming content. 1969, an ambitious woman aspires to cross the line between the haves and have-nots to secure her seat at America's most exclusive, fashionable, and treacherous table, Palm Beach High Society. So this stars Kristen Wiig as Maxine Delacourt. She inspires to be part of this high society, the people that are absolutely rich, just spend thousands of dollars on these big events and do a lot of charity work. She climbs over the wall, often is seen sneaking in and being thrown out. But she schemes her way into getting to know a lot of the characters within the series and tries to blackmail them into having her spot at this exclusive resort so she can be part of this high society. Kristen Wiig is electrifying in here. She brings her comedic background into the series while scheming her way throughout these 10 episodes, but also makes her character feel genuine. For a character that schemes her way into the likes of Carol Burnett and Leslie Bibb and Allison Janney, this is a character that you would think that wouldn't be all that likable. But as you get to know Maxine Delacourt and her ambitions, she becomes a likable character because she does feel genuine about her actions, and you just like her journey and how she becomes more popular along the way, and everybody wants to know who is Maxine Delacourt. So she's really good in here. She's bringing that comedic background. There are some funny moments along the way, but for the most part, this is a character that I really was interested throughout as she is blackmailing people. She's stealing things and pawning them to get money, spending money she does not have, making promises she can't keep. But as we get to know this character a little more, we break her down, there's more layers to this character that I just really wanted to know about, and it's where those genuine moments come out for this character, and it's all really interesting. And she works so well alongside the likes of Carol Burnett and Allison Janney, Leslie Bibb, Ricky Martin. There's a good cast in here, and everybody has a really interesting character, really interesting storyline that plays throughout the series. This is just not a series focused on Maxine Delacourt, and it's really focused on a lot of people at Palm Beach High Society, where everybody's kind of got this little bit of a dark background, and there's a lot of twists and turns along the way when it comes to certain stories, and they have to hide secrets. And Allison Janney has a lot to do in here as well. She's very fierce in this role. She's very controlling of the scenes. Anytime that Allison Janney is interacting with Kristen Wiig, she's overpowering these scenes. You're just so interested in this character. The dialogue is very sharp for her. And then you have Leslie Bibb and Ricky Martin. They all contribute a lot to the series, to where the characters are nicely fleshed out throughout these 10 episodes and how they contribute to Palm Beach High Society and how they are affected by Maxine Delacourt. Just watching them all interact with each other, it creates a lot of tension throughout these 10 episodes. And sometimes you see some friendships peering throughout these 10 episodes, but then you see that there's times where they absolutely hate each other and they just have to get along, or they have to blackmail each other to try to overpower the other person. But these characters are electrifying. They add so much to this series. If it's comedy or if it's drama, whatever it is, the characters are quite interesting. We also have Laura Dern in here in the 1960s. She brings more of the social aspect to this series. People regard her as like this hippie. This takes place during the time that Nixon became president. So there is some feminist issues within here. There are some look at the presidential campaign with Nixon, and she brings that more social aspect to it. So you have that nice balance of this high society and everybody flashy and spending a lot of money, and then looking at the effects of it all with Laura Dern's character. But she's not the perfect character within the series. She has a lot of demons that she is dealing with, a lot of deep story, a lot of deep secrets that she has to come across, and her character is nicely crafted as well. The series has that nice balance of drama and comedy. There's a lot of comedic moments really early on with Kristen Wiig as she's trying to insert herself into Palm Beach. She's trying to jump over the walls. It brings more of those silly moments that we know from Kristen Wiig, but she's able to kind of tone it down and be more dramatic along the way. So there's really nice balance within the series. Some of these more genuine, heartwarming storylines and some secrets and twists and turns and some tension along the way. But we also got some comedy in here as well. It knows how to easily balance everything in it. It also looks really good. The costume designs, the setting, all of it is very colorful. It adds to the setting of the 1960s. This overall, the look of an overall feel and atmosphere of the series is top notch. The costumes, everything looks so clean and put together. I love how it felt so rich and colorful and very elite within this series. But there are a lot of different storylines. A lot of different characters contribute to ongoing storylines throughout these 10 episodes. There's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of secrets along the way. It keeps you on your toes and really engaged throughout these 10 episodes because there's like really no completion to certain episodes. It just feels like it's piling on top of each other, and more characters are being affected by everything from previous episodes. So everything's just piling on, and more tension, more and more arguments, and more exploration of these characters. Palm Royale, I was really interested in from the group of characters in here and how they were able to be fun, but also be genuine and backstabbing as well. There's a lot going in this series, and look at this high society and how elite it is and hard to get in, and how people kind of navigate their day to day and spend money and spend so much money on charities and ridiculous things. It's all interesting to see how that is all played within the series. So Palm Royale, once again, another good Apple TV Plus series. I really like Apple TV Plus shows. A lot of them are top notch when it comes to the acting and the overall production going into it. And Palm Royale is another example of a series that they put a lot of effort into. So before I give you my score for Palm Royale on Apple TV Plus, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. I'm going to go ahead and give Palm Royale a B+. Thank you guys for checking out my review for Palm Royale. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.